What's going on, guys? Hit that subscribe button. Back with another video. Conor Benn, Errol Spence. They trade words on Twitter, but they ain't trade punches yet. That's what we want to see. Trade these. But anyways, they trade words on Twitter, going back and forth. Conor Benn, he's 26 years old, welterweight. He has 21 fights, 14 KOs. Errol Spence has 28 fights, I think 22 KOs. They're going back and forth on Twitter. It's all excitement. You know what I'm saying? It puts you in let's see the fight mode. You know, we want to see the fight. Y'all gonna fight? Y'all talking a good talk. You know, Conor's claiming that he's registering for the WBC so he could be next in line for a title shot with Errol, or a mandatory shot with Errol. And, you know, he's saying Errol's, drinking on the bottle, drinking and driving. Errol saying he owns up to his stuff. But what about you? You on steroids. Talks about how the top 5 athletes or top 10 or whoever should be drug tested all year long. Random. Even giving hair samples. So, I mean, it's all just, maybe it's just for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? We see these guys go back and forth on Twitter. And it's entertainment. Because in the reality of it, would they ever really fight? Errol's coming, like I said in my last video, he's coming off he's starting to come down from his prime. So he's at the tail end of his good years. And Conor is, he's rising into his peak. Would that fight ever take place realistically? Probably not, because Errol's going to be moving up to 154 here pretty soon. So the fight probably wouldn't happen anyway. But it sounds good. And if they did fight, I mean, we know who the veteran is, who has the most experience, who has who's better skilled, the ring IQ, the better offense, defense, the better jab, the overall better fighter. I mean, it's like comparing apples and oranges. The better fighter is Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? To me, Conor Benn is just not on Errol's level. Not at least right now. With a couple more years, a couple more fights underneath his belt, maybe he can get to another level as far as skill-wise. But as of right now, he has some good power. He has good pop. But if they was to even fight, Errol Spence will probably have his day with Conor. I mean, just stylistically, I can't see Conor messing with Errol Spence. Not at this moment. But this was a beautiful fight that Conor fought Chris Algieri. Now, they both fought Chris Algieri. Spence knocked him out in the 5th round. Conor knocked him out in the 4th round. But Chris Algieri's better days is behind him. But this was a beautiful knockout.
Really putting the feet and the whole body behind these punches here. That left hand jab is really working so well. Clearly, the work he's been doing with Tony C.
Look at him.
is paying off, at least up until this stage. It's been a phenomenal rise. Oh, good one.
Now, I ain't never seen Chris knocked out like that. So, I give credit when it's due. That was a good shot. He's got some good power. He's got some good pop. But I can't fall for the okie doke. I know better than that. I know his better days behind him. Chris has been knocked out before Errol stopped him with a TKO. Errol didn't knock him out like that. He got a TKO. So you got to take stuff into consideration. It was a good knockout. But I ain't convinced that he could beat Errol Spence. He's not there yet. But other than that, it's entertaining. Let me know, guys, what you think. Is this a possible fight? Would y'all be interested in seeing this? Let me know. Looks good on Twitter. But I'm tired of seeing fighters fighting on Twitter. Stop trading tweets and trade these. Trade these. Then we got something.